All right, all right. Let's make sure we are good. Let's see. We got one. We got two. Do we got all three? Come on, kick. All right, we got all three. So I ask a question. I already know the answer to. Are we live? I say, are we live? Looks like we are. Who's someone get two down? WTF here on this is the 6th or 7th episode, 5th. Is it really the 5th? Maybe it's the 5th episode of me playing Super Mario 74 with a Mega Man mod. And I get crap when I'm late. I'm early. I'll get no commendation. That's just the life of a lowly YouTuber. Is what it is. Appreciate anyone watching this live or on the playback, because we do get people watching the playback, and a few new subs that may have shown up after my Ghost of Yotai Godot wokeness anti-wokeness video is done. Okay, for me, if I can get over 100, I'm happy, because I got so many videos got 1 view, 12 views, 5 views. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been on the platform forever, so it's cool that anyone even cares. And low spec Linux laptop. It's actually streaming right now, so you want to see Deus Ex. Shout out to Nas if he ever shows back up. You can go ahead and check out Low Spec's channel, because he's streaming Deus Ex. Oh, thanks Freddie Romero, a new sub. Yeah, appreciate anyone watching this live on the playback. And I see Listless, aka OG, RRR, Retro Richard, and we're gonna get going streaming. More to Super Mario, even though this shit is getting harder. This shit is getting harder as we go on. Just make sure it's on screen. It is. Let me do one thing that I gotta do so I can make sure to switch characters. It was a button. I don't know how I got rid of it, but I have to type it in now, so I just copy it and paste it at the beginning of the stream, and when I need it, I'll use it, like right now. So actually, all right, and we'll just go with this version of Mega Man X, and we'll see where we go. Make sure I can see you guys. Hey Cotton, read all the comments on the video. Yeah, yeah, we've been talking about that. Fucking Cotton made up this whole gimmick with Garth Brooks, and it may be more truthful than we thought. Just shows you how crazy the entertainment industry is. I read through a lot of that, and I even responded to that fucking guy. I appreciate that anyone gave us shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people don't even care about my fucking videos, don't even watch them, so, and don't even see that they exist. So this guy wrote that fucking essay. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna respond to it, right? I don't know if he subbed or not, but I appreciate that he read. And a lot of it I don't agree with as far as him, but I don't necessarily need to be in agreement with everyone. I guess I believe he said he was LGBTQ plus or gay or whatever. I believe he said he was a socialist. So, I don't care about people being gay, but the agenda is obnoxious. But, I tried to explain to him. I tried to explain both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? Both sides of how we got here. Because, I'm about as sick as the quote-unquote anti-woke as anyone. But I still am sick of the woke shit, too. You know what I'm saying? I just want good material. But I'm not about to lose sleep over it either. Which is kind of what the video is about. It's like, hey, I get why both... This engine, they definitely look like they got some woke community management, and that's definitely an issue. And they'd probably be better off solving that. But you wouldn't have read all that. Hey CLS, well, you're not as desperate for subs, I guess, because people are just subbing to you. You're gonna be at 1,000 before I get to 1,000. Appreciate you being here, CLS. And yeah, that Garth Brooks shit. For those who don't know, Cotton had us going with this talking about Garth Brooks. I forgot was eating people or some crazy shit, but apparently he is into something wild. As you know what the whole entertainment industry is, and we're finding that out. And I'm fucking watching a Marvel versus Capcom stream, and that guy's saying the same shit I'm talking about, where damn, all these producers and record execs and these motherfuckers were like, you know what I'm saying, in charge of all of our culture. What have we been implanted with? You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about how, and this is the point I didn't bring up. I forgot his name. I think he's actually shut us how you found him. But he was talking about, hey, you know what I mean? Look at the romance novel era where all these romantic comedies where the woman cheats, and now, you know, we're in an era where more women cheat than men, and it's not even close. And you know what I mean? Men are not nowhere close, not even close. Most men ain't even having sex at all. You know what I'm saying? So you just think like, okay, what did all of these executives who were in charge of our culture, what did they program us with? And not just these execs, these celebs, and oh shit, all these weird fuckers. What have we been, you know, subjugate? You know, what do we now think that we wouldn't otherwise have thought of? Hey, Sharp Puppet Benji. 7/24. What's June 7th, 2024? Hey, El Gordo. Appreciate it. Cotton did know. Gareth Brooks. Hey, real way. I didn't realize people were showing up. I'm so used to nobody showing up. So shout out to Shark Puppet Benji. I don't know what that date means. Chrissy girl. Black culture was never a thing. Haven't had sex in a while. Most men haven't. Yeah, you stop trying. Want to hear something crazy? Your mom's house. Yeah, that's what I thought you were referencing when you were doing it, because I remember it. I even said that when you said, like, oh, this is from your mom's house. They did the same thing where they were talking about Garth Brooks like eating people or killing people, slashing people. Yeah. No, don't. Not R. Kelly. Could you at least pick a singer that talks to adults, like Genuine or something? I don't know. I know you got this thing with the fucking Preds for some unknown ungodly reason. Yeah, I mean, not the R. Kelly. I mean, listen, R. Kelly was a fucking musical genius. I ain't gonna lie to that. Your body's calling for you. No, my body's calling for you. My body's calling for you. No, not Puffy. I have to be fair. He might be innocent. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but it's crazy that both. Because when you were doing that bit, I thought it was halfway through when I finally figured out you were fucking with us. I'm like, this is from your mom's house. I actually saw that before, where they come up with this bit. Oh shit, I already got this one. Fuck you. About Garth Brooks being a fucking monster, but apparently he is a fucking monster. Allegedly he is. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but we definitely seeing that a lot of these motherfuckers were, and oh Jesus Christ, and death. Sex trafficking employees, that is believable. You know, that's why they got Vince McMahon, and I think, you know, I think they're gonna end up getting Vince McMahon for that. A lot of people may lie about, well, she was in on it. Well, yeah, a hoe can be in on sex trafficking. That don't mean you didn't sex traffic her. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, he was paying her just to have sex and was using her as a commodity. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. And that part may just be true. And her going along with it is going to be irrelevant. They're like, okay, so what, she went along with it? You don't see nothing wrong with a little bump. I see something wrong if she's too fucking young. Yeah, he was shitting on girls' faces. And that's just disgusting, bro. You know, I think that made it kind of sensational and kind of funny. But it's still fucking gross, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And she was with it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That part I do agree with. She was with it because, I mean, she was with him for years. She didn't break it off. He did when his wife found out. Which I don't know why. Vince don't know how to handle business, man. If Linda don't know that you cheating, you can either break up with her. If she's like, yo, I don't want you to have other girlfriends, then it's like, well, I guess it's, you know, Such a shame our friendship had to end. You're worth too much, and you can get a younger lady. I mean, because that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make these rules. And you can say whether she wasn't that young. She was like 40. She was like 38. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he was a 20-year-old. So, I mean, I don't know. He should have handled this business smoother. And he should have never gave her a job. And he shouldn't have been passing the pussy part. He could have handled that whole situation smoother. But he cheat. That's really Vince's fatal flaw. Being cheap. You know, maybe it's easier with what you call it, because if he would have just A, not hired her, that's step one. B, when the NDA comes up, and actually it's who do we want? Let's do Luigi in the purple and gold. So now he a Lakers fan. Yeah, it is easier with him. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Mega Man can't wall jump like that. I see that. Oh, you got the Prince reference. There you go. Somebody gets it. Vincent Orange Man for the culture. What culture? And I don't mean that group what culture. I mean like what ain't no culture, man. They some weirdos. At some point though, you're broke. You just had to get out of that being great. Yeah, that's messed up. This employee was broke. Held that over it. See, that's messed up. So damn, so you don't pay your employees and now they broke. And now you hold it over for the dusty. See, that's what the same thing is gonna give Vince. Because he is an employee. You don't have to nobody told you to use an employee for any of this shit. Why are you sex trafficking, Garth Brooks? Don't you make enough money being Garth Brooks? You gotta start selling pussy now? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is Garth Brooks sex trafficking? I know these label deals ain't paying nothing. I was thinking about that the other day with Young Thug. Like, all this shit about the trial. Nobody asked the question, wait a second, why is one of the most popular rappers on earth selling dope? That question is yet to be asked about Young Thug. So I got to ask it about Garth Brooks. Why is one of the most popular country artists of all time selling Badussy? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on with his economics to where he feel like, oh, no, you know, I can't afford it just off of this tour money. I need some for sure money. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Like, what the fuck happened? And I thought Garth Brooks was like one of the most popular artists of all time in this genre. Apparently not. Or is it just motherfuckers is just so greedy and they just psychopaths? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure the motherfuckers on both sides of the argument, but he's like the number 2 seller. Yeah, I can't name too many songs. I want to say Achy Breaky Heart, but that's not him. That's fucking Miley Cyrus' dad, who I forgot his name. Billy Ray Cyrus. Trader out to most people. That's crazy. It's just it said Trump has that sick dance movie, waves up arms up and down like they're milking a cow. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. See, it's easier for him to do certain wall jumps, so shit, I'm dead. But yeah, I don't know about Garth Brooks' catalog like that, but he's one of the biggest artists ever, man. He's one of the biggest artists ever. Let me go back to X. Okay, let's get the 8 coins. This, and it's funny you mentioned, because this stream, I wanted it to be Vice City, but I could not get PCX2 working. So, and I couldn't get the BIOS working. So it's funny you mentioned emulator. So this emulator is actually custom one for Super Mario 64 mods. It's called Coupe DX. It's not the normal Project 64, which I thought I was gonna need, but ended up not needing for this. So it's called Super Mario Coupe DX. It comes with Mario 74. You have to download the Mega Man mod separately. And if I knew the video that had all the instructions, I would link it. But yeah, it's a custom little emulator just for Mario 64. It's not Project 64, which I want to get in with that because I want to. Shit, another game I want to emulate is No Mercy. Oh shit. And they have like modern mods. Even though I hate the modern wrestling. Thank God The Rock's come back. Finally, The Rock has come back to make wrestling at least be somewhat entertaining. Did it? Okay. Project 64 is giving me issues. Like, initially this channel kind of changed formats on Project 64. Playing Mario 64. Just the regular one, not a mod. And then since then, on my that was on my old PC since I switched, and the old one got smashed up. I've had trouble with it. I always have trouble with emulators. I had trouble with RetroArch. I had trouble with if it was up to me, it would do mostly retro stuff. And I'm still trying to make it work. I'm gonna give cause Richard, you use PC PCX2 for because you do the Warriors and stuff. And I know emulation's a gray area or whatever, man. Oh shit! No, he's dead. If I remember that correctly. So yeah, man, maybe I need to get with you to try to figure this shit out. Yeah, you do. Okay, where'd you find the BIOS and how did you get that shit working, man? If you can help me out with that, I'd appreciate it because I cannot get. I downloaded 2 different BIOSes. And PCX2 didn't see either of them. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to fucking do. So I just gave the fuck up. And just said, fuck it, we just gonna do this for the next couple hours. Or whatever, however long the stream is. Oh shit, don't die. See, I need to get the Dreamcast emulator going. Plug-in sector? I don't even know. Where'd you get your BIOS from? That'd be the first question. Cause when I go to the BIOS, it just doesn't see the files. Like when I'm trying to install PCX2, it just won't see the BIOS files. And I'm like, well, got the BIOS from 06, 08. See, I don't know what that means. I mean, I just downloaded whatever one sees. Or a new lighter case. The only thing that stops you from stealing other people's lighters is fucking sick. I didn't even know they had lighter cases. Didn't know that was a thing. Now I used to steal people's lighters. I accidentally, just instinctually. I don't know why. I was one of the biggest lighter thieves in the history of the world. I remember we were smoking and I somehow had everybody's lighter. It was just the funniest shit. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm so high, I don't even know how I did it. You know what I mean? It was not intentional. Just a weed head. You know what I'm saying? So you said on 06, 08. I just Googled it. Whatever BIOS came up on Google. I went to Cool ROM and then another site, and I just didn't fucking read. It's Meadow Kai Thorny Vines, alright. So I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, death. Big. There was a Zippo had fancy lighters. Was it big lighters or fancy lighters too? Big. Okay, I used to steal big, or just regular lighters. Not necessarily fancy ones, not the Zippo lighters and shit, but just the. It wasn't like accidentally safe rhymes. See if that version worked. Okay. Cool. Let me save that for later. I ain't about to stop the stream and get it working, but I'll see. Oh jeez. I'll get back with you and see how that shit work. All right. Thank you, man. So hopefully the BIOS works. Yeah, that's what it is. People just hand it to you to smoke, and then because we all smoking, you just don't. Your instinct is just to put it in your pocket, and then you end up with somebody else's lighter. I'm not like a thief. Oh shit. Well, I'm a murderer because I'm killing him. Speaking of which, let me take a smoke break. I'm on edge. And I don't mean like leader. Pause. But yeah, man, all the creative minds and all the people who gate kept creativity the past 30, 40, 50, maybe 100 years. You go back. They all been sick perverts, bro. And broette. Sick perverts. And pop culture has infected the world. Sorry, this bitch lit, so I gotta get it while I can. But not with the case. Yeah, it's probably a lot easier to know. Like, okay, this is totally different than a normal lighter. You gonna know it's not your lighter. Is the hurricanes gonna wipe you out in Florida? Man, I seen what they did to Asheville. I'm from Detroit, but I lived a good 8-9 years in Charlotte or whatever it was. It was about from 2016 to 2022, about 8 years. About 8 years in Charlotte. And I hadn't been to Asheville. I wanted to go there when Moog was still there and they Moog Fest. But I had been to that area. What was the town? I forgot the town I went to out there. And seeing that devastation really did suck. These weather events could absolutely be natural. So I know I'm a conspiracy theorist. But there is a part of me that wonders how natural these weather events are. I mean, I don't even think HAARP is a conspiracy theory anymore. I think that's confirmable science. That weather manipulation is a possible. I mean, shit, didn't they do that? I think that's confirmed. I'm pretty sure it is confirmable science. Weather manipulation. I want to say one of these countries did it. So, could there be weather weapons? We know it's a selection year and all that good stuff. Could weather weapons be at the heart of some of this stuff? Could be. I guess at the same time, as much as we want to be in conspiracy theory world, also like trying to get it to both sides or all sides of an issue. So it's also possible it's just, the weather. Florida, they call them the Miami Hurricanes for a reason. Hurricanes and Florida go together, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And then, the Carolinas had hurricanes. I'm in Texas. We've had hurricanes. It's not totally outside the realm of scientific possibility and for bad weather to just happen. But like I said, I'm pretty sure weather manipulation is no longer in the conspiracy theory phase. I think it's a conspiracy fact that some weather manipulation is absolutely possible. does indeed occur. So, yeah, Dubai did it. I'm pretty sure countries actually already done it on record. Dubai did. Yep, the cloud seeding. Jeremy Clarkson did it. Oh, so yeah, this is confirmed. That's like I said. It's no longer something that you just hear on the internet. Oh nope, we're a conspiracy fact now. So it is a plausibility. It is a thing that can happen. Is it a thing that is happening? I don't know. It wouldn't shock me. Like I said, this being a selection year. And I mean, I ain't gonna say I hate to. I'm over it, right? Personally. But I'm still saying it, man. Kamala Harris is gonna be the next president. And that's just what it is. I'm not a big Trump guy anyway. But I know, some of you guys are, whatever. I'm just letting y'all know. That I just can't see them not giving her the presidency. Quite honestly. They haven't done all this shit just for giggles and shit. You know what I mean? Think she's going to be the president, yeah. I wonder what the backlash is going to be. They had that sixth thing. I mean, shit, my shit ain't grown. I say that, that Godot video did pretty good, so I don't want to totally sabotage myself. But that 6th of January situation may have been AstroTurf. Obviously, there was some AstroTurf definitely involved. But, John, he went. Exactly. That's been my thing. And that's how you know a lot of the talking heads don't care. And they actually want Trump to lose. And these are the same motherfuckers that, these pinhead motherfuckers, if I criticize them, people will get in the comments and call me everything but a child of God, not realizing, all these little conservative grifters, they want Trump to lose, so they have something to complain about. Just like CNN really want him to win. I don't think nobody wanted him to win more than CNN. There's probably nobody else. I mean, shit. Warner just gave the goddamn bag to fucking to AEW. They so goddamn desperate. They need money. They just gave AEW's damn bag. And they damn near selling part of their gaming division. They don't know what's going on with Warner. So they need any money they can get. I'm saying that, maybe they might have already sold CNN, for all I know. CNN was raking it in, absolutely raking it in during the Trump era. The Bible went rain, so it did, but way too powerful, flooded everything. I don't know how to control it well. That just proves these hurricanes absolutely could be having the same situation. Yeah, 81 million votes didn't come out of thin air, and so it just is what it is. And for the people, that's why my heart ain't in it like that. You know what I'm saying? I fortify the election. They openly talk about it. Yeah. So yeah, and the conservative talking heads, they want some blue hair liberal to yell at. They don't really want nothing else. They don't really want the country to get better. You know what I'm saying? They just want something to yell at so they can, get ratings and get views, get clicks, and get all that good stuff. Every show was so insufferable during Trump. All the media decided let's make shit quality content, hand-fist, anti-Trump to everything. Yeah, that's absolutely what they did. And boy, did it sabotage the entertainment industry something fierce to the point where they're dying. Part of the reason we're hearing all the creepy shit is because of their death. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus. Could have used both of those coins. They don't have the money to protect them anymore, right? Everything is falling off so hard. It's one thing if it's 95 and you got your record label selling 10, 15, 20 million albums. Nobody knows you, what I mean, having booty butt parties. But once the money's not pouring in, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? And the same with all these execs. Because we're going to hear more. This is not the end. Diddy. Oh, sheesh. That's deaf. So true looking celebrities feel sick to your stomach. Yeah, we just looking at them finally. But now we know, shit, even the ones that ain't been prosecuted. We know about Tom Hanks. Oof. We know about some of these fuckers. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a well. We could always use good entertainment, right? Shit. Oh, God. Oh shit, it's death. Rap is gay. Rap, there's still good rap. But man, there's no argument with the reality. There's no way to keep elections. Because elections have always been corrupt, even before modern era. This ain't the first time they've corrupted elections. I wish I could argue with you, Cotton, on rap being gay. Even though fuck rap too. I mean, rap ain't never did shit, but all rap really is at this point is just a means of a bunch of private prison companies encouraging more recruits. That's all it really is, unfortunately. At least mainstream rap. But, you know, or pharmaceutical companies recruiting more users. That's all it is. It's not a real, you know, nothing's real anymore. Yeah, they want to make sure elections are easier to corrupt. They absolutely want to make sure it's easy to corrupt. And honestly, both sides want it that way. Because, I mean, oh shit. Have you seen, I'm going to be doing a lot of switching back and forth between them. Because they both have different jump physics. But have you actually seen anything from, for some reason the conservatives don't believe that Joe Biden won the last presidency. What have they done to prevent it? I mean, I'm not saying there's no bills, because I feel like there's been some legislation of some sort. You know, they had the ID stuff. But, like, there's been very little done and very little pushed. They have absolutely made sure, including your conservative, quote-unquote, thought leaders, it's more important to ask, what is a woman? To ask about, you know what I mean? It's more important to worry about gender. It's more important to worry about Bud Light. It's more important to worry about all this other shit. But anything that's relevant, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Anything that really matters, fuck it. Yeah, people have ID. Oh man, I feel bad for small business anywhere, really, but let alone Cali. Cause yeah, they got the short end of the stick, no doubt. White people shouldn't drop the N-bombs unless it's funny. Hey Fizz, 14 what? I did not know that was a thing. It's Japan. What do you do? A 14-year-old BDSM lesbian anime gets a second season. Listen, anime has a rep, you know what I mean, of being pretty weird and being borderline hentai at times. And the lolly stuff, and there's a reason why, man. And so do anime, like, fans. Now, I know that's not everybody. But, like, that rep didn't come out of thin air, you know what I'm saying? And Japan has a rap, and that didn't come out thin air. Selling girls' drawers and vending machines and shit like that. You know what I mean? That shit don't. Anime died 10 years ago. Small business. Yeah, small business is tough. I want to start a small business. Well, a couple of them that hope, you know, low startup costs. I tried the print on demand thing. And I guess I'm still technically doing through this site, right? You know, you can buy merch. But didn't necessarily go as well as I would have liked. And I might give I'm gonna give some other things a try into the old entrepreneurship gimmick. Why not? almost got arrested because you ordered some manga online. Oh, wow. Custom sent you a notice like, you know what was in this. Wow. Animals. Wow. Hopefully you joke. He said girlfriend just turned 12-year-old in the dungeon. I'm playing the original Dead Space for the first time, not the remaster. Okay. Shout out to Dead Space. And shout out to playing for the original, not the remaster. Scary as fuck. Yeah, that's sick business. Okay. Gushing over magical girls. Wow. Crazy fucking work. Crazy fucking work. What a... They want us... See, they want us all to be perved out. And creeps. And then, you know, let's circle back. What I just say about men. Men ain't necessarily doing the best as far as dating, just statistically speaking. So now y'all can all goon out to this R. Kelly, these R. Kelly animes. Because we know you ain't getting no booty. Wild work. What's up with every single piece of media being some diddling? Because they trying to pervert our minds and our spirits. And sell us more shit to once they got you perved out, they can sell you more perved out shit too. And they just trying to degrade, and they trying to make it normalize. They trying to normalize and legalize diddling. I think it's marketed towards horny teenagers, but they want some hornball adults too, who beating they meat like you owe them money. Absolutely. You selling weed through customs? That's wild work. Can't remember what it did. It was 20 years ago. You said don't send it to you. That's crazy. Crazy work, man. Oh, I can't. Oops. Oh shit. There's something up there. Oh, that red coin. Let's get back to. Shit. There it is. It's definitely got PDF file market, yeah. Diddy anime, R. Kelly anime. The conscious, that's the more Diddy. He said the conscious discovered $1,000 bottles of baby oil in my sex dungeon. Crazy work. R. Kelly is, he just found 1,016-year-olds in my sex dungeon. Or 1,014-year-olds, what am I talking about? 16, like he's a geriatric fetish. There wasn't all this shit when you was a kid. You had to learn to draw. Right? Well, and now our kids is gonna be perved out their mind, gooned out their minds. If what the plan is, it's both moral and money, right? We gonna create so many motherfucking vices that no way you get through all of them. No way. Shit, even I smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Bare minimum, you will make you a sugar addict. If we fail at everything, we'll make you a sugar addict. And we'll make you 500 pounds. That's if we fail at everything else. We'll do that. Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? Why do I smell baby oil? You want to come to... But like at bare minimum, so if the drugs don't get you, like the master of jumping, I thought I already got one jumping. Is there another one up there? I'll try again. But if the drugs and all the opiates and all the lean and perks and walk and all that shit don't get you, or you know the classic like the coke, heroin, all that shit don't get you, well then all the prawn is gonna get you. And shit, the regular prawn just trying to get you into incest anyway. And if that don't get you, then maybe this PDF stuff is gonna get you. Some gonna get you though, and that's the goal. And if that don't get you, you know what I'm saying? Shit, maybe just being a loser gets you. You go sit at home, play video games, and beat your meat, and never reproduce. But they gonna get you. You're at a point in your life where you love your vice, narrowed it down, you good. We all gonna die in the pillars. No, I'm not willing to just concede that yet. I believe in the Most High. I'm praying I can somehow repent. You know, I'm trying to keep. I smoke weed, and I just like, man, if I didn't smoke weed, I would be a psycho. I gotta switch characters back. This is annoying. Nothing got you except mustache, man. Well, that's not good either. That's not. You know, I didn't even count ideology. We'll get you caught up in some bullshit. We can do that too. We'll get you caught up in that bullshit. So if nothing else gets you, you're gonna be out here arguing on the internet about nothing. Like everybody else. We gonna get you somehow. Oh shit, I can still hurt. We somehow we gonna get you. We gonna have you viced out. There's an anime series about this. Most High can't possibly believe this anymore. Well, I mean, it's probably time to destroy the earth. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it is kind of. They said the end times would be like the days of Noah. So, and ironically enough, well, not ironically because that was intentional. The rainbow don't mean LGBTQ. It mean we're not gonna get flooded again, but we are gonna get destroyed. And you just gotta pray, you know, that your spirit will be saved by repenting. And that's not easy to do in this world again. It's trying to get you viced out. It's got you stressed out. It's got you in the financial situation that you're in, that everybody in. And, you know, you're not supposed to lend on usury. And it not only has the country made profits from lending on usury, you know what I'm saying? On top of it, I might just get out of here. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. But I mean, the money not even real. The buddies lit on usury. It's just like madness. The Great Reset may be biblical. It may be. Because, you know, these definitely feel like the end times. I think a lot of people think this is the quote-unquote fall of Rome, or at least the fall of this. I don't know where else is a star, so I'm going to get out of here. But, you know, the end of this system, end of something. You know, end of the West, the modern West, and just the end of something. So, end of America. We see Britain going through its issues. We know we're going through our issues. It's animals appear. I mean, shit. Some people say we already messed them up from how we bred them. Yeah. And we are. I mean, maybe believe animals appear, but. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zeus. But yeah, you know, we done bred them and played God to even get a lot of these animals here. Granted, we didn't have the technology when we bred a lot of these animals still. But I would like to think pets are pure. I mean, they do crazy shit. I mean, you know what I mean? If you got a pit bull, it can kill somebody. But, you know, or if you got like a pet alligator, there's some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? That could obviously be a problem. Hey, Scrambles. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. Anyone watching this live or on the playback, again, Zeus. I don't believe in reincarnation. Zeus was just a dog. He's only been a dog. How high can you go? We're about to find out, I guess. Mutts technically are the pure form of dog. Well, aren't dogs bred from wolves? And so, you know, I mean, some may argue. I'm not making this argument. I like presenting arguments rather than mine or not. Some may argue that domesticating animals at all was something we shouldn't have done. Like it's one thing to control a farm animal, but to domesticate an animal just for what we call a pet, just to be subservient, wasn't something that should have been done. Now, I'm not making that argument. I'm just presenting it. Bred from small wolves. Okay, I thought they were bred from wolves. They were domesticated for wolves. Cats were also domesticated, yeah. All dogs go back to wolves, but okay. That's why I figured. But somebody say that was wrong. But I mean, I don't believe. Oh, jeez, don't die. I don't believe there's anything in the Bible about it. But some may say it was morally wrong. I don't know. Just want to toss that out there. But no, I listen, man. Animals is the only companionship a lot of people have. Oh shit, myself included. Am I gonna make it? Nope. They domesticated themselves. Interesting. Well, you can't blame us then. Aren't really domesticated, agree to cohabitate. I see. I think a similar thing happened with wolves, to be honest, that wolves just walked up to us. And I've even seen that happen in real life, where a wolf just walks up to a party of humans, and I don't know, they're just used to the human and they just act kindly towards them. Is there something about that in Genesis? I know it was to take all of, two of all the, I know with Noah, it's 2 of every animal and then like 7 of some and something like that. Yeah, wolves just started hanging around. And I mean, I've seen it happen in modern times. Wolves just start hanging around. And maybe those wolves were used to humans or not, but it does happen. Okay, so cats became subservient on their own choice. Wolves were bred to be. All right. And now I know, and knowing is between 2/3 and 1/4 of the battle. Somewhere in there. Feed disgusting food you have to wild animals in the woods. Shout out to the coyotes and possums and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do like animals. I wouldn't try to be betrayed. I just like if I can think of the other arguments presented. I guess, obviously I talked about Zeus, aka Dog Jelani. He's cool. We get on each other's nerve, I'm sure. Yeah. Damn it, miss. Oh, jeez. Cat's territorial schedule. He'll complain loudly if he doesn't get what he wants. He just likes to hang out. I don't know what you call that. The leader, the head of the household. Unfortunately, which pets do like to assert themselves as one way or another. They think. At least I think dogs think of themselves as pack animals, but I don't think they always think you're the alpha, and I think they're down to compete for being the alpha in that situation all the time. Some animals, you can assert yourself and they can love you, and they can acknowledge you as the alpha to a point. But at least my dog, they'll compete that. They're the head of the table. Pretty much his little stink, yeah. Animals definitely want to still be the head of the table. And while they may look at you as a valued member of the pack, like this human is important. I'm the one running this bitch. Totally cool with strangers, because he probably feels like more under my dominion. No, I don't know. Oh well. How do I get up higher than this? A lot of shit. So yeah, more service, yeah. Be little dogs can talk. No, I wouldn't want to know what they probably never shut the fuck up. That sounds cool. Cause you do want to know what animals think, right? Because we personify them and assess, oh, this dog's happy and this dog, the dog might, you don't even know what the dog feel. You know what I'm saying? But we in our heads think we know. So we will say, like Zeus always look like he's smiling. He might be miserable for all I know. He might be depressed. I don't know. I mean, you can kind of tell his mood and stuff like that, but I feel like sometimes you can tell when it's like in a bad mood or when he's like obviously happy, wagging his tail and stuff. But then there's that gray area, right, where it's like, I don't know. He thinks neutrally. Any animal talk, it'd be soul destroying probably. Yeah, man. I think we don't really want to know. We think we want to know, but we really don't. Yeah, I know I couldn't beat this if it wasn't modded. Whatever. I'm trash at games. That's been established. That's true. Birds can't talk. Dogs' emotional sides are easy for humans to read. Cats not so much. Depends on the cat. Your cat's like a furry toddler. Hey, K2J, appreciate you being here. Playing Mario 74 with a modded Mega Man X. Or Mega Man X mod. Yes, Mario 74, which is already a hacked version of Mario 64. Male cats are more emotive than females, you think. Oh, so females are sociopaths in that species too. No, I'm just joking. Just a joke. I appreciate you being here, man. Oh, shit. Can't manually save in Dead Space. Uh-oh. That's not good. I hit an hour. Did they ever start that Dallas game? Last time I checked, it was Dallas and the Steelers, and it was rain delayed. I don't know why I got that. It's not a joke. Please help us. I don't get male cat. Yeah, they do piss every day spray. I don't really, I don't hate cats. I'm not a cat person. I've even thought about getting a cat because of how my dog just needs so much attention, but I don't know. Drop in every now and again. I appreciate it, man. I sometimes see you streaming, sometimes lurk, but I need to probably drop in more as well. If they aren't fixed, they spray. Yeah, you got to get them boys fixed. Which I always feel is kind of wrong, but I mean, it has to be done. I had to get Zeus fixed. It's kind of wrong because it's like, I own you and I'm going to just chop off your junk. Like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I can't deal with that bullshit. So, sorry, brother. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's death. Man, that's fucked up. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You watch a dog all day so he doesn't trash the house. I like dogs as long as someone else is way too needy. Dogs can be needy. They can be very needy. They're sweet, but they can be so needy. It's just like, man. So I get why people like cats, because it's like they'll just chill out. And dogs like, well, my dog would try to manipulate me into getting petted. It's just like, brother, I got stuff to do, man. I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? You're a trooper. Cool. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. This is just what, yeah. He's going to the groomer next week, and then maybe when we get back, I think about starting the channel. His channel is going to be more successful than mine. I need to actually look at other channels though and try to figure out like what do people do. If it's too gay, too much gayity, I can't do it. Big ass Akita, whoa. Whoa, that's more information than the people needed. That's more information than the people needed to ask for. But it's on record. So what do you do? He reiterates. It's massive. Whoa. Can we get a pause? Can I get a no diddy? Can I get anything? Can a brother get a no diddy? You have to reach a save point. Ah, classic games. I've never played Dead Space actually. That's the thing about the old games. You have to actually get to a part where you could save. We're so used to auto save, and once you get past the segment, you're pretty much good. Back in my day, yeah, you didn't have that. Oh shit! No! Fuck you. Talking about some yes diddy. Is anybody else even paying attention to football this year? I mean, because my brother was busy, so usually I spend Sunday watching football with him. It's part of the reason the stream's early too. But he was busy. We had something going on, so I didn't really watch much. I mean, I saw a little bit. I ain't gonna say I saw nothing. Oh, jeez, the fucking platform here. Does anybody else even care? Am I the only one here to care? I mean, I feel like sports as a thing, the profile's gone way down. You know, as much as I talk about it being rigged, I think a lot of people think it's rigged. Oh no, please don't. God, that's pretty sick. Well, then again, I don't have Twitter, so I guess I can't stop you. But oh Jesus, definitely don't miss Twitter with stuff like that. I will pass on the tweets and the Twitty. I keep doing that. Jeez. Oh Jesus, that's death. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's actual death. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ. Holy smokes. Somebody else contribute to the conversation, or else Papa Cotton's gonna be rambling about this dog's pain. And that's all that's gonna be there. And where the hell is Nas and Cincha Dildo? I guess we only got 3 pillars because Nas has left us in the dark. And Cincha Dildo, how dare he thinks he has a life? What's going on? It's not just fucking Richard with his pro Blitler and pro Diddy talk, and fucking Cotton sitting there talking about dog pains. It's like, what the fuck? No wonder nobody watches this damn channel. You're afraid to try and change the subject? Like, yeah, it might get worse. Could only make it worse. Yeah, Nas just, he's too good for us, man. He's too cool for school. Oops, that was stupid. Don't die. Too cool for school. Man, it's a lot of people who don't come to this channel they used to. Shit, everybody who was once a regular on this channel was still a regular. I probably had like 30, 40 people. Just the way it is. And shit, there's channels I used to be a regular on and I'm not. So that's just how it goes, you know. It's just how it goes. You're not owed no, oh shit. You ain't owed nobody attention and nobody owed yours, so. It's just how it goes sometimes. Just found a jersey waiting coming from China. And now you just think about some 12-year-old girl sold the numbers up. Well, unfortunately, that's pretty much everything we own. Everything we own was probably made with some fucked up labor. You don't like pumpkin spice? Look at you breaking down barriers. Saying that stereotypes do not apply to you. Breaking barriers. It's all white girls don't like pumpkin spice. It's a fucking stereotype. The bigots that put forth this stereotype. Yeah, I'm not a pumpkin anything. I never understood this pumpkin pie thing. I remember the first time I tried it thinking it was sweet potato pie. That was one of the worst things that ever happened to me. It was a horrible taste. Yeah, like, I did not get it. I just assumed there was too much melanin in my palate. I just can't do it. It's just not in my coat. I just can't do pumpkin nothing, man. I can't do pumpkin spice. It's just nasty. No, not pumpkin soup. It's a yam pie. Call it sweet potato pie, but I was just, oh Jesus, it's the death. Yeah, I can't do pumpkin nothing. So man, you got the N-word pass but lost your snow bunny card. Well, sometimes you gotta make trades. So give it a try. Okay. Ice spice, not pumpkin spice. I can't do ice spice. I cannot listen to that bitch music, man. I cannot listen to that bitch music at all. I mean, a lot of raps suck right now, right? So I'm not trying to just. She's definitely, well, that's deaf. Lemon pie. Lemon meringue pie is awesome. Apple pie is pretty good, pretty classic. Poontang pie, obviously. But not a big pumpkin pie guy. And like key lime pie is also pretty good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pecan pie. So I don't want to hear some ratchet bitch rap about pussy. Well, neither does anyone else. Actually, they keep pushing these hoes, but you know, rap is one of the worst. I mean, rap's probably doing worse now than it has the past 10 years. I think it's down like 50%, something like that. And that's even from this current era, you know what I mean? Where people are streaming. So you can't just, oh, well, streaming. No. Even relative to that, it's still down. So yeah, if you don't want to hear that, it's like half the rappers now are just ratchet bitches rapping about they stank ass cooch. And having chlamydia and shit. And I'm not even I wish I was joking. When I say rapping about they stink ass cooch, that was not just me saying, oh, you're just trying to. No. These are subjects of some of these songs. It's having discharges and odors and shit. And I'm dead. And having chlamydia and shit like that. I'm not joking. And abortions and shit like that. And I mean, you know, these are not the most photogenic women either. I mean, let's be honest, you know. I don't know why they call that red thing sexy. I mean, it's got to be like ironic, right? Like when you have a 6'8" dude that's 350 pounds and you call him tiny, like that's, it's not based upon reality, right? Yeah, it's gross. And now the BBL stink. We all know about that too. Did any of us ask about that? No, but we know it's a thing. So this BBL stink, it's like, and then I mean, it's funny. You could, even though those little interview shows are stupid, but they'll do one of them, and all these women are like, "Do you think guys want BBLs?" And all the girls say, "Yeah," and they ask all the dudes like, "No." So they're just doing this just to be doing it. No idea. Yeah, I've seen that. The BBL smell. I mean, oh Jesus. She'd probably be better off in the WWE than as a rapper. Yeah, they used to just make her a WWE character. She was more entertaining on that than she is as a rapper. But yep, BBL smell. They look unnatural and they can kill you. So But girls need attention on Instagram, so girls, OnlyFans, you know, gotta get those OnlyFans dollars. So sex work is real work and all that good stuff. She peaked at NST, yeah. Yeah, a few, what was it, like 1 or 2 episodes? She was hosting. Well, she's such a train wreck of a human, you know. She fits in wrestling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. They're not coming back? What the hell? I got so used to not taking fall damage. Nah, fuck it. Hopefully I can get the fucking mod working with, or the emulator working with PlayStation. I think I'm getting a little Mario 64 out. It's been cool to revisit. This mod is fun, even if it is a bit more difficult. I'm getting tired. Shit, we only been here an hour. I feel like I'm just treading water. Man, I think we got that many people here. I don't really know what to talk about. I don't really have any subjects. I mean, thank you to anyone who may be new. It don't seem like it's that many people here, but a lot of people did check out my Godot Ghost of Yotai video, so that was cool. And in general, you know, I wanted to do videos on a regular basis, but I also, you know, I'm sick of I guess I keep it for a second. I'm sick of like fake content creation myself, just as a consumer, as a viewer. And what I mean by fake is just like people make videos to make videos, and I don't really want to do that. I want to make videos when I have something to say, when I have an interesting topic or something that interests me. Not that everything's going to be fucking a big deal, but I don't want to fake video. And I will have a couple videos out this week. I want to do a Joker 1 review since everyone hates Joker 2. It just proved that Joker 1 built this on, but it was built on bullshit. And I really wish I'd have did that Joker 1 review back when I had it, and it would have really aged incredible, but I have no proof of it, and it sucks. A picture of Jimmy Carr is a rough 100. Is there any other kind? Is there any other kind of making it to 100? You know what I'm saying? Speaking of old presidents, I see a lot. I'm not sure if they made a push, but there's like a Nixon Foundation, and they have clips of Richard Nixon. You realize Nixon was a pretty smart cookie, pretty smart dude, and he's thought of as this corrupt guy and whatnot, but he probably was. I've heard even more stuff about him. Apparently, he was a Blitler fan, allegedly. I don't know how true that was, but that's a thing. But that notwithstanding, you see clips of him, you realize, he was pretty smart. He was a pretty intelligent, articulate dude. He kind of did get a raw deal, especially with how he's remembered. And yeah, there's stuff about Watergate that you say, wait a second. Because even when they explain to you, so wait, he was taping somebody's. One, we live in a world of pure surveillance. So taping somebody's conversations doesn't even seem like that big of a deal now. Was taping some conversation, and he did destroy the Watergate tapes when he could have. That's thought he didn't destroy them. Oh man, he really didn't. He got a raw deal. That's correct. I have not. I've heard they're out there. Translated Blitler speeches. And I know you. Somebody. I think it was Stitcher Dildo that talked about him. I know Richards heard him. Obviously. You'll be surprised. Yeah, I feel like you and Stitcher Dildo said that before. That you'll be shocked at what you hear. The random who kills Arthur is a Ledger wannabe. Oh, Jesus. Well, obviously, because they're never going to let that, even though he's passed on, they're never going to let him pass on. Not when there's still money to be made. But, that movie, the first one should have been made as not being a Joker film and not in the Batman universe. It shouldn't have, but we live in a morally and creatively bankrupt Hollywood era, hence why it was even made as Joker in the fucking first place, and hence why people watched it. To be fair, it's not totally unfounded to have made it a Joker film and therefore a Batman film and therefore a comic book film. That definitely helped market it as the camera craps out. And that made it an easier sell to the people and to, society at large than if they would have done a standalone film, i.e., there's obviously a Taxi Driver and it was the king of comedy, which I never saw. But those are obviously inspirations and influences in that film. More so than even Batman to me. But we've covered it. Fizz has talked about it. Had the scar smile and everything. Oh Jesus. Yeah, he gets raped, but he gets and spoilers for Joker 2 for anybody who cares. I'm not in the canon of people who cares. But yeah, he gets raped. He does knock up Harley Quinn though, so there's that. It just sounded like a disaster. It sounded like a film that should have been made. And again, it shouldn't have. They shouldn't have have made the first one as a Joker film. But once they did, that should have been a one-off. But they're so greedy and so bankrupt that they made this. And why they made it a musical, only the Most High knows. No one else does. I already got this fucker. This one, I'm getting tired of this game. I'll bring the questions to what version of Batman we would get in the Todd Phillips universe. Well, hopefully the Todd Phillips universe is dead and we don't get a Batman. Hopefully this kills it and we don't have to even worry about that to answer that question. But it'll probably be shitty. And you know something? Even though I'm a diehard Batman fan, I'm cool without Batman, man. I just make good shit, man. I'm sick. I'm kind of just sick of Hollywood. I see why, I still haven't even checked out the Penguin. At first I was like, oh, don't spoil it. And I still don't want you to. I'm going to at least give it a try. But I'm just kind of just sick of it. That's why I watch and do YouTube more than I watch anything else. He's confirmed it's done, though, thank goodness. And like I said, I wish he didn't have to even make Joker. I wish he would have came up with his story and been in a Hollywood era where you could still make character stories and everything doesn't have to be a comic book and everything doesn't have to be pulled from another medium, or if it is another medium, maybe books, which is, you know what I'm saying, where you can do original stories again. But that's just not the world we live in. And as much as I do blame Hollywood, I think John Wick proved that at least in the past 10 years you can still create a new IP. You don't have to just rely on old ones. I do know that it's a lot harder to create a new IP and to get fans on board with a new IP. It's a little easier said than done. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I probably already got the 100. I think I did get the 100 coins. Let's get out of here. Said not blowing money on seeing movies. I still like the theater experience, but there's nothing really worth seeing. I probably saw more movies this year than I had the past 10 years combined, and it really wasn't much to see. New Alien was mid, I didn't hate it. I liked it better than my brother did, but it wasn't nothing special. Deadpool was cool. It was funny. It was cool to see some of these old characters back. I'm sick of Harley Quinn too. They've done her to death. They've done it all to death, man. And yes, you're right. There are other characters. But I'm going to be honest, I just don't want to see. I don't necessarily need comic book movies to die, right? But I need other movies that aren't comic book movies to exist. And I do need. I get that you always want a Spider-Man or a Batman or even a Superman to exist, right? And to be honest, they still haven't even topped the Superman from the 70s. I mean, you can argue they haven't topped Batman from the 80s. Or Batman from the 60s if you're a real diehard, or Batman the animated series, whatever. That's fair enough. But at least we do have the Nolan verse, right? And that wasn't perfect, but it's better than a lot of stuff, right? But I just want interesting stuff, interesting fiction, and it's just not. They're just too mired in cliches to make something interesting again. Hey, Sans. I mean, not only is it quote unquote hashtag is woke, it's just dumb. I don't care. It's just all bad. The milk's gone bad, man. I don't need this, but we're just playing this Mario 64 mod and ranting about the end of movies. Or at least I'm ranting about it. They haven't Batman Beyond. Oh, I didn't know Cotton Ministries was a Batman Beyond guy. Yeah, Batman Beyond was cool. They will. Yeah. They'll get to it. Give them time. Give them time. And shout out to the dude. Yeah, this is shit. This shit was tough. This one. Who dancing by himself in the intro. Let me prove how little relevance Wonder Woman has had. Day any aspect of her lore. The lasso of truth in the gauntlets and Themyscira. And she can be being bound as a weakness. Hold over BDSM weakness from like the 40s or whatever. Oh boy. I'm glad we're radicalizing people to be neo-Yazis, literally. Jesus Christ. Everybody that was the DCAU is know about WB, yeah. Yeah, Richard would know a lot more about her lore than any of us, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Blittler speeches, at least for now. Though I am getting frustrated with the modern society. I ain't that bad yet. Name 4 villains. I know Cheetah. I know Maxwell Lord. I know, I guess Hades technically. So, hasn't Hades and Ares? And then there's another one I'm missing. I feel like Hades and Ares have been villains, and I feel like there's another. I know you said 4. So technically, that is. I think that hit it. You can, but can anybody else? No more indie comics. Yeah, indie comics kind of shit the bed. Dr. Psycho, that's somebody I forgot. Cersei, Ares. So I got 4. Me and Rich, but me getting 4. Obviously that was a struggle. Richard can do it probably for real. And Giganta, I've been thinking of her big ass. I couldn't think of what her fucking name was. Angle Man. Lord is not a Wonder Woman villain. He just got killed by Wonder Woman for Justice League. Okay. Well, I'll go with Giganta to pull out Lord. Because I guess, yeah, Lord is probably more of a generic Justice League villain. Never missed an episode of Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. Can't name one. Well, I mean, the appeal of Wonder Woman wasn't the comic book accuracy of the lore. And I don't think anyone would dispute that. The appeal was 70s jiggle physics. Let's keep it real. Main villains are Cheetah, Psycho, Ares, and Giganta. Fair enough. Yeah, the lore is the 70s jiggle physics. It's not about what you call it. Even though it wasn't really accurate, the Hulk show from the 70s is actually really good. Shout out to Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. None of the Wonder Woman villains was used in the 70s show. There you go. So Linda Carter is the reason you never be confused about your sexuality. You know what? That kind of brings up why they do so much about it. Because, like you said, you watched it as a kid. He was like, oh man, I want me some of that. Well, that's why they put all this LGBTQ stuff, because they want some kids to unfortunately look at the same thing and say, yeah, I want some of that, because that's what they see. I mean, look how many transgenders showed up. So you kind of hit on something accidentally on why we get so much quote unquote gay representation nowadays in fiction. I'm not trying to be I'm just just being honest. This is why they push that shit out. Yeah, Linda Carter was a pretty girl. That's happened with movies. You talking about El Gordo has a very good question. You ever played a game you thought was good as a kid and grew up, found out everyone hated it? Mega Man X7 is yours. I'm trying to think. I probably could think of it. You know, I like the speaking of Batman, there was like was it Batman Forever for Genesis, and I really like that game, but I don't think it's remembered as fondly as I do. Like, I thought of it as a good game of the era. You could play as Batman or Robin, and then it had a little almost fighting game-esque unlockable where you can play as different characters, and that was pretty cool. But I don't think that game is as loved as I'd liked it. Jet Moto 3, your friends hated that game. I see. Yeah, there was a lot of pizza lovers in the media. That's what we was talking about earlier. You know, how have they corrupted our spirits and our souls? That's one thing. I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive or whatever. And let's just be honest. There's a lot, you know, a lot more LGBTQ action as time goes on. I mean, I'm sure somebody will say, well, it's been so restricted and now people are allowed to be what they are. Maybe that's some of it, but it's definitely pushed on people. And we definitely see in the spaces where, because DEI is an overblown thing in real life. Unfortunately, the entertainment industry is not a real place. So it's a little bit more relevant there. So as a result, I mean, we know of people being bisexual because they can get a job. I mean, shit, that's the whole entertainment industry anyway. Dr. Psycho is basically a midget sex offender with mind control powers and hates women. What's wild work? Thought the movie I Am Sam was a super deep masterpiece when I was a kid, but people just think it's dumb now. That the one with Dustin Hoffman? Never go full retard. That is the one with Dustin Hoffman. Oh, Sean Penn. Okay, not Hoffman. I had him wrong. Sean Penn. One of them was in it. One of those actor types. I thought Dustin Hoffman for some reason, but it was Sean Penn. It's Sean Penn. Okay. I'm sure because of the delay, I'll be corrected. Oh, damn it. Death. Dustin Hoffman was Rain Man. Okay. I knew he played, you know, special needs in one of these movies. Thank you. Oh, damn it. That's Rain Man. Okay, thank you guys. So I wasn't totally off. Okay, yeah. Rain Man, yeah, the one with Tom Cruise. Yep. Yeah, and he's gambling and shit. And it became how all autistic people will be portrayed from now until the end of time. Okay, so I had it somewhat. Man, I only ran up on me like he ain't. Try watching Rayman recently, couldn't finish it. The character's too annoying. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of movies don't always hold up. There's no guarantee a movie's gonna hold up. Damn, one of your older brothers has autism. We can't talk. Sorry to hear that, Fizz. Yeah, they treat autism like a superpower when they portray it a lot of times now. All right, got this, motherfucker. Nothing over here. Nope. Brother that has autism can't do anything for himself. Man, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. And then El Gordo's point is right. Everybody claim they autistic. Nah, I guess because of how a lot of people think autism is some superpower. And listen, because of certain, we'll call them medical procedures, it's not totally implausible. Because certain medical procedures that they've censored here on the internet, there has been a rise of actual autism. Now, causality correlation doesn't mean causality per se, but there's people who really believe, oh Jesus, that's not what I meant to do, that the proliferation of certain medical procedures. Autism wave of 94. Interesting. I didn't know there was a wave of autism, but that's why certain people think of certain, again, medical procedures. Did I get all the stars on here? I have, so I don't need to be here. So, I mean, are some people just... We definitely have this weird... It's not weird. I guess every generation goes, or every person as an individual is going to have some sort of self-doubt. But we're seeing this generational imitation thing where people want to belong. A lot of the reason we have Marxists and socialists, because people just want to belong to a group. And, you know, same reason we got so many Trump supporters. People just want to belong. You know, the same reason politics has become such a hot button issue that people can't stop talking about it anymore. People just want to belong. And so people just want to be LGBTQ so they can belong, or anti-LGBTQ so they can belong, or autistic so they can belong, or whatever. You know what I mean? A Jets fan. Whatever it is, people want to belong. A bunch of kids born in 94 got diagnosed with autism. And your parents included. A lot of people blame shots. That's what I meant by medical procedure. I think you can say vaccines, but it's a touchy subject. I just said it, obviously. Because it means shit. If I'm going to get shadow banned for most of my time on YouTube, I might as well get on. Hey, Low Spec. I think I still had that link, or the stream still open so you can get some watch time. Appreciate you being here. No, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. So that's why I don't want to say that all these kids who think they are. I mean, some of them are correct. I had a doctor diagnose me. Well, she didn't formally diagnose me, and ironically enough, she was proto-woke. So I don't know what I've talked about it, but there's a few new people. Had, you know, like I said, I've dealt with depression and stuff my entire life, and I saw a counselor. This is probably 2017, maybe 2018, and granted, I only saw her, was it once or twice? Maybe twice. I can't remember. But it was no more than twice. And she said she thought I might be back then they still had Asperger's. They call it something else now. She thought I might have Asperger's. I don't know. I don't really, you know, looking back, I kind of feel like maybe I don't. But she thought I did. And then she was also pretty woke because she had asked me, you know, again, this is maybe 17, maybe 2018. She said she had some weird question about being a black dude. And that's not, I mean, you know, being black has a struggle, but I ain't had shit to do with my depression, really. I mean, being poor did. And so, you know, that's been a thing. But, like, it's not like, you know, like I said, I don't buy into the entity of the white man. I don't believe that white man's ice is colder. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just people to me, for the good and bad. I don't buy into, oh my God, the white man's just held me down, or that, oh man, white people are just so much better. And no, I don't either. They're just people, man. And shit, when I grew up, it was a lot of white people on meth. Well, I grew up partially in Detroit, but then when I went to rural Michigan, it was a lot of white people on meth and crack, and a lot of people in general just on drugs, on pills and shit. So it just, race is more of a class thing than race. But a lot of people like separating people based upon race. It just was never a big deal like that to me. And my stepdad's mixed race, and if you didn't know that, you would think he's just Caucasian. So I mean, I don't know. It just never was a thing. And I had, my family had Caucasian. I grew up. Some people don't grow up around anyone but people who look like them, and I just wasn't one of those people. So it just never fazed me like that in any direction. Puerto Rican, I told my mom jokingly I'm a person of color. She got pissed. I don't like that phrase, person of color. Hell, but then again, I don't like African American. I don't like black. I don't really like no designation. I don't like BIPOC, but ironically enough, that might be the most accurate because it adds in indigenous, and a lot of black people do have native, or what we call black, African American, black American, whatever. A lot of them have, myself included, had Native American ancestry. Yeah, I'm sick. I never use it unironically. Fair enough. Yeah, just a stupid phrase. But hey, I'm not here for the. I would say the anti-wokeness is bred Caucasian victimhood. Straight white male. Listen, that don't mean, just because you're paranoid don't mean they ain't after you. There are absolutely people who are not going to like you because of your race, unfortunately. Whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Asian, whether you're whatever. That's a thing. And that's a thing all across the world with a number of different cultures. You know what I'm saying? Japanese people don't like Koreans. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a lot of different cultures with a lot of different issues, a lot of different people. You can make the choice whether you want to subscribe to any of these ways of thinking or not. That's your business. You said you whites can be without being ginger or translucent. I've been here too. What's this shit called? Native Americans had to interbreed with old worlders to build up resistance to smallpox. Interesting. All Asian cultures hate each other. That's what I'm starting to see. Dust switch of identity. Okay. Even though apparently, shout out to the Chinese import bros. Chinese people are soft, or Chinese men at least are softened on like Vietnamese and Southeast Asian women because they importing them in and marrying them. So that's a thing. I think like half of Chinese men said they would have no problem with marrying a woman from outside of China. So that's a new wrinkle in that thing. But yeah, that's something I'm starting to realize. Not only do they hate each other, a lot of them hate themselves, bro. Korea is a nightmare. Korea seems like a nightmare. Oh my God, I thought the economic situation here is messed up. But everybody, is trying to get in at like a few jobs. Everybody trying to get in at Samsung, basically. And if you don't, you failed. Whew. Japan is depressed. Japan and Korea is like 1 and 2 in suicide, or up there in suicide rate. Shout out to TK. Yeah, he likes he's a fan of Japan. Is Japan also import Asian people in their country? When they talking shit behind their backs, when they do, calling them half fool and shit. But they got Japan and Korea got massive population issues. And massive work culture issues. And I guess China, you can toss China in with that, where it's like, and listen, America got work culture issues too. Don't get me wrong. But so we ain't perfect, but boy, is it a problem. Shout out to Filipino. Listen, if I can ever get this weight off, I actually do want to go to Thailand. Not for the lady boys, no Diddy, but I want to train Muay Thai over there. But I do worry that it's and I've even seen videos talking about training in Thailand. Like some people like, oh, this dumb foreigner, he's a lick. Tim Pool did it again. What did Tim Pool do? And who is Phil Labonte? Hey, Tom Jensen. Arg. Oh, he's got more music out? Oh, no. I'll pass. He's got almost almost a million views on this shit, though. I'll pass. But Tim Cass Music's got more subs than me, so what the fuck? Kind of happens with all the jobs that are supposed to be in America or Asian, yeah. Yeah. Or Mexico. Because a lot of plants, I know, at least with the automotive industry, that was a big thing. A lot of putting the plants in Mexico. That was one of the worst decisions. I was just talking up Nixon. And I don't know if maybe Jimmy Carter deserved the blame. I don't know. But when they fucking took all the damn jobs that we had, Phil Labonte, the lead singer for All That Remains. Oh, man. I've heard him. Can't stand Tim Pool. And neither can Richard. He's being ironic. I don't think he's ever watched a Tim Pool video, but he knows him from us making fun of him. Why did Tim Pool wear that beanie? Why? Listen, it's okay to be bald, brother. It's okay to be bald. The peanut farmer Carter. Was he the one who was the president when they shipped all the jobs to China and Mexico and we've never recovered from? We've never recovered from that, bro. And that literally destroyed America long term. We've yet to recover from that. Tim Pool is the shit. Name me Tim Pool's talking points, since you're such a Tim Pool fan. Was it probably Nixon? It was in the 70s when it happened, so it's one of them. Man, I don't even know what I want to do in this fucking game. I'm just roaming and must have a weird shaped skull or a Gorbachev birthmark or something. I don't know what's going on with that fucking beanie, bro. Why? Like, just be bald. That's so weird. I get it. I wear a mask and shit, but that's a gimmick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I need to wear this fucking mask. I mean, I ain't the best looking motherfucker, but like, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck? Clinton moved all the jobs away. I think he moved what was left. I feel like it started before Clinton. I think Clinton may be in the cap off, with the NATO and all these trade agreements and the like, to make it even more incentivized for jobs and companies to move jobs elsewhere. But I think that was he went on Fox News with that hat. Well, Fox News ain't shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? YouTubers look at Fox News like it's something big because it's just not YouTube. But Fox News be looking at YouTubers like, please give us clout. He said, Tim Pool, classical liberal, don't have a darn political race, don't care about either side, neither Democrat or Republican, but also going to suck Trump's pee profusely. Listen, man, why do people worship Trump? I get if that's your political, if that's your political thing, whatever, man. But that worship is weird, man. He's just a dude, bro. That worship is why motherfuckers dislike him, honestly. Yeah. I voted for him last time. I'm not voting now because I'm not voting. But, I get liking him. And even that, it took me a while to get that. First, listen to the mainstream media to an extent. Kind of didn't get it. Still think he, but ironically enough, since I've been, because I didn't really give a shit, right? Because I was in my conspiracy era when Trump won. So I wasn't about no voting. And I still think Trump is controlled ops at best. Anyway, but all that stuff aside, I didn't really know that much. And so the more I found out Well, look, you know, they're overstating a lot of stuff. But ironically enough, like the racism shit, I don't know if Trump is racist, but I know a lot of his supporters is, man. And I ain't complaining. I ain't about to go woke, but it's just like, oh, I see why they call you guys racist. Oh, I see why they call you guys fascist. Oh, I see why they call you guys weird. I understand that now. Where at first I'm like, oh, first I didn't know. I was just hearing it, sort of believing it. Then you looked in, like, oh, you know what? That's not true about everybody. It's not true about most. But then you see there is a weird thing. There's something weird. There's a weird, and you can argue for this for both sides. The overly political person, man, they be using politics to make up missing parts of their lives and shit, bro. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this asshole. Jimmy Carter, yeah, he did not get a second time. Yeah, TDS goes both ways. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That TDS goes both ways. It's like, he's just a dude, guy. Like, they put their lives on it. You know what I'm saying? And I also get wearing that little red dad hat gives you this little air of defiance. You know what I'm saying? But they be looking for it. Then I saw a dude with the thin blue line and all these different little bumper stickers, and it's just like, first I was thinking it was such a deal. So like, why do Americans have bumper stickers and fucking signs in their yards? Like, I don't know. I just thought, like, is he making up for something? Like, it just there's a lot of really political, whether they radical leftists or radically on the right, or even in a quote unquote middle, just the modern politically active person. And I'm not saying I was immune to it, or that this didn't apply to me, or still may not. You know, I ain't perfect. You definitely feel like these people are making up for something missing in their lives. And, you know, with me, that pandemic, it was like, oh, this is we couldn't go out, but I could hang out on the MFer with a bunch of people and get drunk. So it was like going to a bar, you know what I'm saying? And so that camaraderie and, you know what I mean, that was cool. But it was definitely like, okay, people get into it to the point where they lose themselves in this shit. It's like, yo, you know, none of these politicians are gonna pay your bills, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But they wear it on their sleeve. They get it tattooed on their spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, who cares? Hey, where the fuck you been since you did those shit? Who the fuck told you to have a life? Yeah, right and left wing, same. You say the same bird time. I would say the same devil. And why there's no term limits? I mean, we know why. They'll never be put in. Never. He said Biden became the president while dead. Well, no, he didn't become well, who knows? I know that 7-foot dude, that Kane looking motherfuckers. They got Kane impersonating Joe Biden now, which is crazy. Spread misinformation is fun as hell. Well, you're a menace to society walking out the front door, Cotton. Yard size is fun. The marks themselves for you, man. I see. It's about even in my neighborhood. I walk around the neighborhood. Got a buzz. Yeah, that's what got you into being bored. Yep. I don't know if I would have ever joined if it wasn't for that damn pandemic. If I would have ever did no fandom in the shit. But it wasn't shit else to do. And then my hours got cut at my job. I was only working like 30 some odd hours when I first started. And I ain't had shit to do. It's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to do. So I started doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that's what was making up for my not having shit to do. And when I got more shit to do, I was just like, you know, I don't really give a fuck. And so I stopped. I mean, I still talk about politics. Obviously, we talk about it now. But it became like, I can't live in this world. This world is gay as fuck. The world of politics is gay as fuck. It's gayer than a Diddy party. Politics is gayer than a damn Diddy party, man. Why did I move here? Guess it was the weather. Where'd you move to, El Gordo? Cause I mean, I did move to Texas, but then again, my brother had moved to Texas, and part of me moving to Texas wasn't really politics per se. It's I need, you know, and that's why I still want to start a business. I want to start a business in a state with no taxes. Now, Florida has pub subs, and I miss pub subs. Oh yeah, it was retardation accelerant. It absolutely accelerated retardation at a massive level. Drove you insane. Everyone went along. Pub subs are the shit. I lived in Charlotte, like I said, for 8 years. There's no equivalent to a pub sub. There just isn't. And I miss Publix subs. You know, they don't got Publix out in Texas. I guess they got a Cold War with HEB. So they're not going to put a Publix in Texas, but they'll put them all over the Southeast. And Florida, I remember when we visited Florida and getting the pub sub there. They got them in Carolina and Georgia and in Florida and I think Tennessee and a few other states. I think they moving to Ohio. God, pub sub. And yeah, it's crazy that everybody went with the pandemic. But you know what? It wasn't the biggest, because I probably wouldn't be working from home right now if it wasn't for the pandemic. Part of it was because they got everybody working from home, but then some businesses have returned to work, and I'm still worried my place is gonna do that, but they save more money when we're not there. So I mean, they do have stuff in the office, and technically some people got to come to work. Most people got to come to work at least one day a week, but they haven't enforced it on me, and I ain't about to ask them to. I miss Public subs, something crazy. I gotta go back and visit. I still got family in Charlotte, so I do gotta go back and visit. I'm gonna get like 10 pub subs for the way home. I love to work remote and move wherever I want. As your friend does, yeah. I could find myself back in Michigan because of working remote. I might go back to Michigan, where I'm from Detroit in Michigan, and that whole area. I lived in Charlotte, like I said. I lived in South Carolina even for a little bit. Now I'm in Texas. I don't know why I just gave you my last notifications, last places of residence for some reason, but that's why I talk about all these places. Why do I root for the Lions and shit? Because I'm from Detroit. You know what I mean? Why do I miss pub subs like I miss a human being? I miss pub subs more than any girl I've ever dated. It's not even close. No, more except one. I give the one girl credit, but the rest of them hoes, no, I'll take a pub sub. Yeah, so includes that with my black ass there, so I'm cool with that. But shit ain't it's mostly Hispanic anyway, so maybe that's why. What's the fucking word? Like Pulo or something? I don't know. But yeah, I definitely miss Publix more than most of the women I dated. And I'm not trying to just be, maybe that makes me an asshole. I'm cool, but I'm just telling you. If given the choice of getting a hey big head text or a Publix sub, bro, that pub sub wins. I got his ass. They cheated again. Lions Cowboys is next Sunday. It's in Dallas. We're not going. We're gonna go to Lions Houston when they come to Houston. And I wish I had the money to go to that shit. That was cool going to the baseball game. I would get a chicken tender sub, or sometimes buffalo chicken tender sub, toasted obviously. I didn't really get cheese. I mean, sometimes I would get cheese, but mostly I just get lettuce and tomato and ranch. And not a ton of ranch, but just a good amount. But not too little ranch either. And that was basically it. So either the regular chicken tender or the buffalo chicken tender subs. I would get those bitches. And those, I miss them, like I said, more than a relationship. If you say, hey, you can have the love of your life or access to Publix subs like you used to. I was across the street from a Publix, so I was going there on a regular. Man, if you... I'm sorry, man. You got the love of your life of Publix subs. It's Publix subs, man. I'm sorry, man. I know that's that kind of that sound fucked up and shit, but it's just like the truth. And if you haven't had a public sub, you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they toast it. I forgot the bread I used to get, but they got them hoes toasted, man. And that crunch and that, man. Yeah, I am emotional, man. I am emotional. This is why I'm fat now. Got emotional connection to food deeper than the love of a woman. That's a problem. That's not something to be cool. That's a mental problem, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Trying this fucking jank ass level. But yeah, since you did, I appreciate you being here. We've been asking about you. Cause and shit, Nas done already abandoned us. Oh shit, I done killed Luigi. Yeah, you did. No publics in Utah, y'all. They don't go that far out. And there's no equivalent. That's the thing. This is like, there's nothing like those subs. Why doesn't anyone else make a chicken tender sub? Like, why is that so hard? Shit, you could probably make money just opening up a shop that made those. Just made, a sub shop. I mean, they have like roasted chicken sub. But that's nothing. I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe go to Subway. Man, Subway, every Subway around me has like negative, like, fucking, it might as well go to a Popeyes and talk about the customer service. All this, like 3 stars, 2 stars, and shit like that. They don't care. They're not paying these teenagers. They don't care about your food. The shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want that shit. So I just been not eating subs. There's a local shop called Grove's Market that's off the hook. Jimmy John's. I could go to Jimmy John's. I could go, or like Firehouse. What's the other one that's not Jimmy John's or Firehouse or Subway? A Big John combo. Shout out to, remember Quiznos? Is they still around? Out on Friday. You started Synthwave. Yeah, Synthwave started super late. We started super late. And then I went to the gym after. Firehouse was disgusting. I hadn't had Firehouse in a minute, so I can't remember. It was okay in Charlotte. There was another. What is the other sub place that's not fire? Jersey Mike's. Thank you. We would end up getting, because my office would get subs, and they would get Jersey Mike's more than Firehouse. Jersey Mike's was cool too, so I could do that. I'm not totally out of sub options, just because all these Subway. Subway cookies is cold though. But yeah, Synthwave was started late, so apologies for that. And it wasn't even a good episode, to be honest. I didn't even come up with nothing. So, oh wow, you went to a Quiznos in Atlanta in 2021. So they had them as list. I didn't know Quiznos was still around. It was Quiznos, Jimmy John. Wasn't there another sub? Wasn't Blimpie a sub place too? I know those fuckers don't still exist. When last time you went to a Blimpie? Shit, Blimpie might be older than you, Richard. I don't know. That might be before your time, Blimpie. As I find some level to get into. Got like 70 stars. I'm starting to. Man, I do not know what Mystery of the Sapphires is. I got the 8 coin. Okay, something down here. Subway always smells like ass. Damn. Yeah, I ain't been to a Subway. Probably in 10 years. Now after I moved to Charlotte, like I said, once I got them pub subs, Subway was dead. You know, like I said, the office would order Jersey Mike's with the office I used to work at in Charlotte, but yeah, that's pretty much that. You know what I mean? So I can't remember last time I've been. No, wait, no. I went to Subway. It was a Subway. actually not too far from the office that I went into. So I guess I had, so that was that Subway? Yeah, so that one Subway I would go to, but I mean, I didn't go there that much after the sponge bread. Got a turkey sub, they ain't put turkey on it. Goddamn. No, I did not. Oh man, wrong streets in danger. All right, shit. Hey, feel free to toss a link. I'm gonna listen to a lot of Time Cop. Oh. Yeah, this is says a Subway, the entrance to Walmart. The combination of those two smells make you want to puke. Ew. I hate being in Walmart, man. Walmart's one of the worst. Anytime I'm in a Walmart, I'm like racing to get out. I'm literally running like top speed to get the fuck out of there. Check out the wrong streets in danger. I gotta finish my shit so I can drop shit. That sucks. But honestly, that's the same thing I saw looking at reviews of the Subways local. Like people would get DoorDash, get a Subway, and they sub wouldn't have the main shit that they asked for. They asked for a turkey sub or BLT and ain't shit on there, just some bread and some lettuce or some shit. Like, the fuck? Oh my goodness. Y'all even got Subway there? Shit's disgusting, golly. Yeah, Subway's got a rep at this point. They got a rep. I mean, they usually in gas stations and shit. You know what I mean? And shout out to the channel company, man. He kind of breaks down. You know, that's part of why there are so many Subways. Is they're cheap. They're cheap to franchise, relatively, and you know they'll put them hoes anywhere. There's no real. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like if you franchise certain companies, brand, like if you franchise a fucking Chick-fil-A, it's got to, you know, they basically don't franchise. They just give you a cut and you run the store. Like it's a whole different process. But if you know, Subway, I mean, you give them 30 grand, they'll give you a Subway sign and some of that shitty shitty food to put together. No problem. The cookies are at least I remember being on point. They might not be anymore because this is, you know, this is in the olden times before the pandemic. The, you know, strawberry cheesecake cookie and shit like that. They have a great location. It's still shot, not cheap. Said the Costco family needs something. You know what? There's a Costco. I thought about getting a Costco membership, and I think I might even have, like through family, a Sam's Club membership. Oh wow, Dark! What did Costco do to you? I haven't heard nothing but positive things about Costco as a company. What did they do to you? I guess it's Kirkland because that's their brand. Cotton Ministries, so they're putting a hex on the Costco family. Damn, that's dark. This got dark real quick. Yeah. I mean, at least I ain't saying worse from Costco, because, you know, fuck them too. Costco, yeah, Costco framed you for murder. What the fuck? Like, god damn, Costco though. No, I don't know. I don't know shit about the Costco family. I thought they were supposed to be like a cool business to work for. Yeah, that's the most people know is just getting the bulk packaging of stuff. So that's the reason I don't have a Costco membership. It's like outside of toilet paper, there's nothing I need that much of. Nothing. Save it for later. All right, thank you, man. I mean, I get if I had like a family and shit, you know what I mean? But it's like there's nothing I need that much of. Outside of toilet paper, I'm not about to use it all. It's just to stock up. That'd be cool. Oh, you see, you finally got past the generated defense level on Warhammer 40K. Still have not played that Warhammer game. Get bulk coffee and pounds of ground beef and freeze. That's probably not a bad idea as well. Getting a lot of meat, no ditty, and freezing it. I mean, that might be something else valuable, I guess. Man, I don't know where these stars are. I'm starting to get lost. I appreciate you guys being here. We got 10 people here. The double chocolate chip cookie gets a boom. Fuck those people. Oh, the mouse on the screen. Sorry, man. I just realized that. I know Pope Metallicus. I've done streams with him. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I mean, I know people like it. I know nothing of his work. Yeah, we know Pope. He used to be on the MFer sometimes, or y'all know the MFer, Matt from Fireball Productions. So I used to do a podcast with. Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll do it again. But he had a Friday show, Friday night after Friday Night Tights. We would go live and we would talk about shit. And Pope Metallicus was on a lot of episodes. Now a lot of later episodes I started to fade off with, but the first probably first year I was on most of the episodes, and then I wasn't on every episode toward the end. He's on your stream very often. Check it out. Okay, pretty cool. It's a small world after all. Please, yeah, and sub to the Fizz. A lot of people in the chat have channels. Obviously, Richard does. Cotton did, but his shit never goes right. Metallica's got you in a band. But wait, I'm still lost on why Costco needs something bad to happen to him. I saw something about double chocolate cookie gets a boom. Outside of that, like, what did Costco do to require them to have to die? Like, what the hell? He was on Circle of Jerks. That's pretty cool. Cookie. Yeah, well, yeah, because Zax was just a dude in the chat. Now he has like 20-some odd thousand, 30,000 subs. Yeah, we're old. We've been here forever. Look at that Matt's doing stuff. Click what link? Oh, you did leave a link. Okay. I didn't see it at first. Let's click both of these links. And save these sites. All right, you know what? I'm interested in this. Let's see what's going on here with the Costco situation. Oh, geez, can we hear? Why is this muted? What the fuck? Why are we having technical issues? Okay, let's try some different browser. Hold on. I don't know. Whenever I try to do something janky happens. So, okay. I must have muted it, and it's just muted. Okay.
We're Costco guys. We got the chicken bit. Sam's Club guys. What do you got?
We're Sam's Club guys. We have cola ices. Hey Costco guys, what do you got?
We're Costco guys. We got a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Oh, this.
Sam's Club guys. What do you got?
We're Sam's Club guys. We have these pizza pretzels. Hey Costco guys, what do you got?
We're Costco guys. We got 25 pounds of meat. Oh, meat.
Whoa.
Sam's Club guys. What do you got?
Do we got a
Sam's Club
Diddy?
guys. We have a
Let me turn this up a
25-pound
little.
bag of long grain, water polished enriched rice. Hey Costco guys, what do you got?
We're Costco guys. We got the Pirate Booty Cheddar Blast. Sam's Club guys. What do you got?
We're Sam's Club guys. We have Doritos Baja Fiery Mango flavor. Hey Costco guys, what do you got?
We're Costco guys. We got the chicken
Okay,
bit.
so I
Sam's Club guys. What do you
even
got?
though that was kind of obnoxious, I don't really get
We're
it.
Sam's Club
I'm
guys.
lost.
We have cola ices. Hey Costco.
All right. I know you'll be my doctor one day, but you go somewhere. When I'm like old and dying. But all right. Let me. Eight hours smoking meat. Yeah, I'm lost. It felt a little brain rot. Eight hours smoking meat. Yeah, they talking about meat and booty. I don't know what was going on. Some hickory and cherry. There's nothing on this level. There's no other stars. I don't know how to get to them, man. I'm sick of just navigating the same thing. Hopefully I can get the damn emulator working and play some fucking Vice City or some old PS2 games in general. I'm trying to get some PS2 games going. Cause I feel like I'm just banging my head against the wall playing this game. I think I've gotten all the stars I can reasonably get. A lot of this shit's just too much. Didn't read your previous. Oh my. Okay, no, I did not. You said the thing about Warhammer that made it hard for you to get into is that everyone is irredeemably evil. Much easier time getting into D&D. I see. So I never got into D&D either. I just never got into any of that stuff, to be honest. It wasn't my thing. I don't think we've been in this world. Oh wait, let me make sure this is. Oh no, my thing is just behind. Okay. And sorry, man. I'm trying. I can't always catch every chat all the time, man. I haven't played in years. Oh yeah, you were in the D&D. It just never. I didn't even know of 40K until very recently, until the pandemic. I had never even heard of it. So. Said pics. What the fuck? Watermelon is actually good for you. All the shit aside. You know, stereotypes aside, it's actually pretty good for you. Damn it, I was hoping that's a star. There you go. Warhammer 40k is a space fantasy setting where humans in the future worship an immortal emperor as a god and hate everything that isn't human. Human lives are essentially disposable. So it's like, now. Don't send, it'll be on your OnlyFans. What the fuck? I never really got into tabletop in general. I mean, I do remember in the 10s there was kind of this tabletop phase, it seemed like, where just tabletop stuff, you know, different little coffee shops and bars will have little D&D night and gaming nights and shit like that. So it kind of became a thing in that little era for the hipsters to do something. But I just never, I don't know. I mean, I like Monopoly and shit, but I never really got into board games. Now my brother's getting in, and he kind of got me into this Star Wars card game that's kind of fun. But I never got, you know, I had Pokemon cards for a little bit as a middle schooler, but I didn't get into actually playing the game and whatnot. I didn't get into Magic. I just didn't get into any of that stuff. I'm not knocking it, it wasn't my cup of tea, and it still kind of isn't. 40k is at least manly, no queer stuff in it. Is it, or have they added that? You know how everything is. I feel like there was some controversy with 40k and the woke. Used to like Starfleet battles with pewter miniatures, using a big table instead of a hex map. I see. Jesus. They're probably working on adding it, right? Woke controversy is with female custodes. I see. Not sure exactly what a custode is. Pokemon. You mean Wokamon, obviously. I don't know. Everything's going to be woke. Especially you don't buy my Patriot Supply right now when they have this deal. They still have my Patriot Supply? I hope they don't. Not Digimon, I see. It's lore that the 40k lore is that Space Marines and Custodes must be male super soldier giants. I see. And so what, they added females, or they want to? Gotta have them all, Digimon. Okay, I don't think is there anything else here? Reads one of these signs. A lot of skills needed to beat this level here. 2 tips. When you see a gray wall, try using the wall kick, triple jumps. Okay. Well, I got the 1 star, so.
Not done yet.
That's more than I needed, Richard. So it was 150 buttholes. Oh, that was perfect. Couldn't do that again. Oh, back here. Take that, take that. But again, it wasn't just Diddy, man. And I mean, all these people ain't no look. Your boy LeBron ain't no party like a Diddy party. This is gonna haunt a lot of people. And these have been the people making our pop culture. You know, obviously Diddy big in the music industry. And we don't, you know, who knows how many other Diddy parties, you know, trust me, there's still people having Diddy parties, whether Diddy's at them or not. Those parties are still getting had. A lot of booty hole getting ran in the entertainment industry. I almost don't want to end because there's so many people here. Well, for me, you know, having 9 people, 10 people here is huge. Oh yeah, Oprah, funnily enough, has a picture with everybody. She's got pictures with Weinstein. She's got pictures with Diddy. She's got pictures with Epstein. She's you know, friendly with all these noted diddlers. It's crazy. There's Diddy in all of us. Unfortunately, if you in the entertainment industry, there's Diddy and everybody there, or at least he's been there. Been there, done that. Take that, take that. She does have missing girls in Africa that came up with that school. She sure does. And you think she's ever going to see a day in jail? No, there was a reason they had her adrenochromed out in that fucking South Park episode. It's a lot of these entertainment pieces of shit have been doing a lot of evil for a long time. And they're still doing it. You know what I mean? It's not just, it didn't just stop because a few people get caught. They get kind of sacrificed and the shit continues. Because, you know, those are just, it's not like, they are the rule. They're not the exception. That's what they all want to tell you about the entertainment industry. Or maybe they do. Maybe they tired of hiding. But Diddy is the rule. That's the normal. That's normal in the entertainment industry. Jesus, I feel like I've done all this shit over. And that's, you know. And in some ways, that's why the entertainment industry is falling off so hard. Because they care more about everything but the entertainment itself. They care more about the money. They care more about being predators. They just care about the attention. They care about the politics. They care about the message. They care about all this other stuff. And they never really cared, but there were at least a few people to keep the whole system honest that actually cared about the craft of making media, whether it was music or movies, writing, whatever. And it's just, we're so far gone, none of those people are around anymore. Or if they are, they don't have enough power to make impactful stuff. Wow. You said the Nickelodeon splat is in the shape of one of those islands? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, even thinking about that pouring slime on people, like, was that symbolic of something else? You know what I'm saying? You can't help but to wonder now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they made it green, so you didn't think nothing of it. But maybe it was a different color. Nickelodeon, that's another guy. That guy, he's still out. What's that guy? Dan Snyder? And you can see the creepy stuff with him in they had a documentary. How come he's still out? The fuck? Oh shit. Hey, I can't speak your language, Alexander, but I appreciate you being here. But yeah, why is Dan Snyder still out? There was a documentary. We know what this guy's about. Why is he still out and about? Living his life. There's been silver slime. Ugh. Well, you know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, maybe a milky white color. Maybe that's what they meant, unfortunately. But man, yeah, Dan Snyder is another guy, you know, and you don't really hear the same talk. I get part of it is Diddy was a little bit more mainstream and he was himself a celebrity, where Dan Snyder's not really a celebrity. He obviously played a role in a lot of celebrities' lives, especially the younger ones at that time, but he himself wasn't a celebrity. But that motherfucker still need to go to jail. All that's aside, this motherfucker needs to be in jail. I think I already got this one. Yep. Yeah, Dan Snyder needs to be in jail, man.
Mission accomplished.
Let me just make sure nobody. I should see Twitch and Kick messages, but I don't see nobody here. Okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah, Under the J need to be put down. But yeah, I mean, there's videos of him with the Amanda Bynes when she was young, and him trying to get her in a hot tub or some shit like that. I mean, this guy, and nothing happened to him. And think about whoever co-signed all the shit he was doing. Who let him work around kids knowing he was creepy like that? You know what I'm saying? They must have been on the same type of time. So who was his bosses? Why I keep going here? Trapmania Origin Original. I'm sorry, brother. I guess I could try to translate. See what's going on. I'm not even sure what language this is. Is it German? Okay. Trapmania Original. There's a game on Nintendo Switch shop. Yeah, this is a mod. This is a mod. It's German, I see. Okay. It's funny how all y'all knew that so quickly, but I'm going to leave that alone. Let's just leave that alone. But yeah, this is a Mario 64 mod. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. I'm pretty bored with it now. I'm at a point where I can't really advance because all the stars are either hard or confusing to get. So I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of going in fucking circles. So I didn't mean to go back here. Wait, I thought. What the fuck? Did both go to the same space? No, okay. You got Argentinian friends? I see. Uh-oh. Wonder how they got there. What did you say? Nah, I got it. Since he said low, I'm like, what does he say? And I feel like you called me a dumb American. Odds are you called me a dumb American. Yeah, you did. Okay, well, my dumb American ass is going to be a minute without, well, you probably don't deserve a minute. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds apiece. So I got 10 seconds not dealing with your wacky Pan-African Dominican neo-Nazi. That's exactly what he did. Yeah, that's what I figured. And it's not a mouse is back. Hold on. No, I'm giving you another 10 seconds. I know you're going to catch up, and I really wish I could have gave you 30 seconds. But here's just 2, just because. You're catching up with Nas. America, fuck yeah. Shout out to Team America. Shout out to Kai. I remember we watched Team America on his Discord back in the day. That was pretty cool. I don't know if Kai is here. Kai MFS. Yeah, man. Shit, this is gonna be your last era you're gonna be able to say that in. America, fuck yeah. It may not be America in 20, 30 years. At the rate we're going. Oh, this damn German, I gotta stop to translate. Hold on. No, I wouldn't go that far. He's not a shithead. Richard's just, he's a 19-year-old from the Bronx in the Dominican Republic. And this is just what happens. Play Eric. No, how did Germany just take over the fucking channel? You're not going to be around 20, 30 years? I feel you. Like, well, it ain't my problem. This is getting intense. Oh, shit. I also heard WB is trying to force regular show to come back. Maybe that's why they took it off of Max. I heard they took a lot of shows off of Max. And maybe the idea is to take them off and replace them. Oh Lord, something about being a racist. You're anti-European or something. I don't know, man. I'm done translating stuff. If you get, and sorry to my German brother, if it ain't in English, man, I'm just gonna ignore it, man. Life is short. I did just quit smoking. I might be around. Uh-oh. So you doomed yourself to more life. 4 more episodes of regular show? Why just 4? I'm supposed to get to that. I think I already got this one. Yep. Oh, 44. Okay. Okay. So yeah, maybe there's a reason why they took it off. And they took all these shows off. Maybe they want to bring them back. And that's the idea. So we'll see how that shit goes. These companies don't know what the fuck they doing. I mean, I think that's a safe bet. I mean, I feel like at least every week we're saying that on some level about how these companies don't know what they're doing. Jeez. Okay, wait to see Rigby and Mordecai kiss each other. Well, yeah, you know it's about to get real gay real fast. R-rated Courage the Cowardly Dog was like legitimately horrifying, bro. That cartoon probably shouldn't have been made, but it was popular. But that shit was disturbing as fuck. R-rated is too much. Like it was bad enough as it was. Well, R-rated. That'll make that shit just like legit demonic. Which it probably already was. Love that show? Well, that tracks. Haven't watched it since 6. Oh, you watched it a lot at 6, yeah. Stop being woke. Shouldn't have been made. Oh, Jesus Christ. it was probably a bit much for kids. But then again, a lot of material we give to kids is probably a bit much. And you know, I really wasn't a fan. Outside just how disturbing it was, I just didn't mesh with it. So maybe that's an exaggeration. Shouldn't have been made. Who am I to say something shouldn't be made? I give you that. But I definitely wasn't the biggest fan of Courage. I mean, I did watch it. Never terrified as a child. It was just disturbing. It wasn't like terrifying. It was just, well, it was kind of terrifying, but it was more just really disturbing. Just like Ren and Stimpy was disturbing as shit. Not like I had nightmares about Ren and Stimpy, but it was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is this for kids? I'm like 6. Why am I watching all this weird shit? You wasn't a child when it was new. Yeah, you'd have been an adult. Insensitive to the dog community, very problematic. No, it wasn't just problematic. It just was to show these weird. It was a good. If you like horror, I can understand why you would like that show. Modern. Okay, here we go with this rigmarole. And I don't know how to get that started. Hey, Cooper. Ebert, I'm sorry you say your day is going terrible because of school. Jeez, that makes me feel old. Somebody's school age is in the damn chat, but that's what happens when you play an old game. The jokes for adults and SpongeBob were well done. Fair enough. Hope everything goes okay with you, Coop. Not sure if it was relation to Ebert of Siskel and Ebert fame. Probably not, but we're sitting there playing this modded Mario 64 that I'm really getting tired of playing, but it's enough people in the chat, and I'm just so not used to having people in the chat. So I'm just marking out because somebody's even here watching me play. I'm not reading that, Richard. You can speak English. Stop this. I'm sure it was disrespect and slander. Those are the only languages you know. So that's the thing. I got all these fucking stars. Yeah, I have played the original Mario 64. I played it when I was a kid because I'm old. I'm old, so I played it when it came out. When you had the cartridges and stuff. So yeah, I've played it. And then recently, I've been playing this modded version for the past almost month. You know, at least 2 or 3 weeks. We've been playing different versions of modded Mario 64. With this Mega Man mod. First we played the original game, and now we're playing this Mario 74. Switching languages, like Saudi Prince switches IG thoughts, right? You know what? I didn't ask you about boxing. What are your thoughts on the Ryan? I made a video about it. I'm sure you didn't watch it, but it's okay. What you said I might get people in New Vegas. I know y'all want me to play it. Eventually, I'll give it a try. Maybe next. I mean, I kind of wanted to do Vice City next. But we'll see. We'll see if the mods don't hold out. Maybe that'll be next. Mario 64 is your favorite 3D Mario game. Fair enough. A lot of people like, I'm thinking of Sunshine. The one with the, I think it's Sunshine. The water jetpacks that was for the GameCube. That was pretty fun, too. I like Mario 64. This camera gets on my nerves. Oh, but I was asking, since you did, though, this really didn't have nothing to do with Saudis, but I thought of boxing. I made a video about Ryan Garcia getting sued by Devin Haney. And a lot of people are saying he's soft, to which some extent I understand, but we also are in an era where everybody ducks each other. And I'm like, well, you know, if fighters not fighting each other isn't soft, then suing somebody for being on PEDs isn't soft. But a lot of people are saying he's soft, and then a lot of people just want to just sweep the fact that Ryan cheated under the rug. What are your thoughts on that whole situation? See your reaction when you meet a ghoul for the first time, since you don't know anything about Fallout lore. I see. I know very, very little. I know about Vaults, Vaultec, and different factions. Your opinion is super gay? So you agree with the mods? I mean, dude was cheating though. Succinct, fair enough. It's the line of Spanish you learn by in Chino, man. El queso y viejo mojoso. Donde es la separita. New Vegas is the best 3D Fallout's not close. I see. Sonic Unleashed is your favorite 3D Solid game and favorite game of all time. I mean, it may be so, but I mean, I think it's his only option. The reason I say it's his only option because, I mean, Devin Haney wasn't even a draw in the first place. Nobody really wants to see him fight. I kind of think his fight career is over. That's why I agree with it, because I think it's the end of his career. Because he got beat on so bad with Ryan Garcia, I don't think he can still fight. My pronunciation is atrocious. Well, I don't know how to speak Spanish, so it is, which sucks. I'm in Houston. I probably need to learn, but I don't know. Ducking is gay. Suet is gay and cringe. Fair enough. But I don't think he has another option, so I guess agree to disagree. We'll see how this goes. It probably is not even going to go to trial. It's probably going to get settled out of court, to be 1,000%. Back here. Okay, I don't know where to go. I've been trying to arbitrarily keep this stream going for the views and stuff. And I appreciate everybody's turnout. I appreciate people being here. New people showing up. That's all cool, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. I guess I could chat, but let me try one more level, which I've already been to because I've been to all these fucking levels. Let me see if I can find something here. And even though I keep dying here, and that's it. We'll try this. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then we'll probably end the stream. And thank everybody for joining me. Appreciate you being here, but I'm out of energy. I'm out of ammo to talk. I don't know what to talk about. I'm sick of playing these levels. I'm done. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not done yet.
Let start like a trillion. 125. This is crazy. Guess I'll keep giving it a try. Maybe I'll just end, got three or four more lives. Let's try that. Oh shit. Oh, that's death. I am not intentionally trying. Oh no, it's not. Saying there's a chance. Oh shit. Am I gonna miss all these coins? Yes, I am. So I'm near death still. Awesome. Got another stream in a half hour. All right. I may be in the chat, lurking there. I'm gonna try to get to sleep. Black and White from 2001. I never even heard of that game. And Richard, I probably should time. I'm sure you're saying something timeout worthy. Oh Jesus Christ! But I'm gonna just leave it alone because we're about to end the stream anyway. And I'm about to die. Yep. No. Hey. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, I didn't die. No. Oh shit. Well, now I'm dead. Now you're dead. Oh, I got a little bit left. Oh shit, let's see. Okay, sorry. You said take a picture of the moon. Below it, right, it takes for font to 12%. Did you know 12% people globally have never seen the moon? It's different. God gang, you're the disembodied hand of God. What in the world? I'm sure that's not a true statistic. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe it is. I don't know. That just seems like a troll statistic. As Cotton said, he likes to spread misinformation. You're one of those right-wing trolls on Twitter that the mainstream media told me to fear. Oh Jesus! How do I? Oh, she's a death note. You're an agent of chaos. I see. How to see the moon in 5 easy steps. Just the funny kind. That's what they all say. Oh, the chaos I spread is completely harmless. Sure. Sure it is, buddy. Actually, I probably should not have hit that. And that's why I shouldn't have hit it. But I made it. Damn it, where's that star? Okay. That's not my site, so hopefully I can get to it. There it is. Got it.
Mission accomplished.
Got a problem with didn't say it was harmless, said it was fun. It's a little more accurate. His Argentinian brother, for some reason, I don't think they Argentina is their home country for some reason. I think they may be from somewhere in Europe, as a matter of fact. It's weird there's so many of them there, though. Glad there's no group of noted historical war criminals that may not have went to South America. That would be awkward, right? Am I right? Argentinians are primarily right. We all came from Africa, man. Well, no, that's not. I think there's an obvious specific reason why. Skirting around. My humor may be missing, but no, I'm referring to Nazis, obviously.
Mission accomplished.
Is that a callback to something specific? God. Another star. Alright.
Mission
At least we got a couple stars. I haven't done anything. Talk about pressing us. I'm sick of the slander. And I'm low on weed, so I ain't really got all the patience in the world. Sheesh. So they're slaving over a red hot emulator. There was a particular nasty ex-Yahtzee in Argentina named Paul Schaefer did horrible things over in South America. Sheesh. And these y'all friends, all right, man. Talking about Nazi slander. You bet. Not the Nazis is victims too. We're sick of everybody can be a victim now. Shit. Crazy work. Crazy work. Oh, that's death. Can I at least get this? Oh shit. Experimental clinics. Sheesh. This is the keyboardist for David Letterman. I'm sure it's a different Paul Schaefer. Or Schaffer, or however it's pronounced. He's Canadian. Yeah, I'm sure they're not the same guy. Safe bet that these are two different humans. These urban people. Dude, you're black. What are you talking about? Unless you're doing the me no black thing now. Trying to sauce your way out of and nobody's more focused on race in the chat, and that's saying something in this damn chat than you. That's an accomplishment in this chat. To be the most Shafir, obviously, to be the most focused person on race in the chat, that you had to fight and claw for that title. You're the world champion on racial focus. If a fucking white girl shows up on the screen, you go fucking ape shit. But somehow hate them for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's all brain rot, skibbity riz to me. You know what, guys? We hit the 3 hour mark basically. I'm about to call this shit a night as fucking Mega Man gets blown to smithereens. I'm tired. I'm tired of the slander. It's 11:30 damn near. I'm tired of the madness that is these streams in the first place. So I'm gonna try to get to bed. I may stream tomorrow. I may not. We will see if I can get the you know what, just for the role, since this is what you clearly want, because you need the attention. Here's a minute, so I can at least end the stream in peace. In any event, I appreciate everyone being here. We may stream tomorrow. If we do stream tomorrow, we're gonna try to if I can get the damn PS2 emulator going, we'll stream tomorrow. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do, but we will stream again. Real quick, Fizz had an argument on Twitter about the gushing over magical girls. Why the hell was a softcore aimed at adults for 14-year-olds and main characters? Well, Diddy is the reason. So in any event, if you like the video or stream, please like it. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. And even if you did none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night. God bless. I'll talk to all you guys and gals later. Peace.